Alright, the skyscraper's keeper. You're a billionaire crime for a problem. Your elderly housekeeper won't stop trying to kill you. So it's a quiet night over Manhattan when the space jet materializes out of the air. It swings around the tallest buildings in the city before touching down the roof. You climb out and head inside. You've had a rough day. Your name is Victoria Valkyrie, a billionaire crime fighter from New York City. You just finished an epic battle with a chef who tried to blow a bank with exploding sushi. And it's fair to say you're feeling a little raw. Luckily, no matter how messy things get, you can always count on coming home to your giant skyscraper kept in shape by your meticulous housekeeper, Mrs. Butterworth. You push the door open and walk willingly down the gold-plated staircase and fall into your king-size waterbed at last, asleep. As you close your eyes, the door to your mini fridge swings open and bursts Mrs. Butterworth with a crazed giant glint in her eye and a bottle of Don Perrier Perignon. In her hand, she attacks. Mrs. Butterworth, you yell, "What are you doing in the fridge?" She smiles and swings the champagne bottle towards you. You gotta keep your skills up with my sharp right here. Okay. My brain's gonna twist these around a little bit. And I gotta. So, got power. Okay, with a glint, Mrs. Butterworth swings the bottle of Don Perignon all in your hand. You dodge and slams into your pillow. It explodes in billions of explosive feathers. Okay, it says you jump to your feet, ready to fight. The quicker this is over, the sooner you can. It says randomize the timer dial and keep your eyes closed and returning to go to number 9. Now go to 1. So we're gonna be in the light, I believe. Got lights on. Okay. You cry, kick the bottle of champagne from her hands, sending it flying across them. Quickly as flash, Mrs. Butterworth spins around, rips your platinum BG's disc off the wall, frisbees at your head. Catch the disc on number 1. So this one I have to toss it with one hand and catch it. I get so like that. So caught it. So if I caught it, I go to number 2. You catch your beloved record and hurl it back at your mad housekeeper, praying it doesn't get scratched. With astonishing speed, Mrs. Butterworth drops to the ground as the record explodes against the wall. With a tear in your eye, you bolt for the door. So we can either head upstairs to the space jet or run downstairs. Let's go to the space jet. Number 3. So we're still in light. So we go to the next one. We're still got light. We're gonna go 2, 3. Just use to cover it. Or this over. You sprout the spiral staircase towards the roof. Suddenly you hear a familiar voice over the tenor systems. Where do you think you're going, young lady? And the alarm sounds all as the boot traps in the corner wall were in a light. Looks like Mrs. Butterworth found the secret security switch. I'm going to continue down the corridor. So I gotta move this now. Nope, now we're in lights. Corridors. Now we're on number 4, but we're in the dark. All of a sudden, the lights go out. You stare out the window. It looks like another New York power out. Ginger Gingerly, you edge forward in the darkness. As the lights look back on, you see two gigantic circular saws shooting out of the walls. You jump back as they slice off the end of your shoe. Alright, so we're going to add apparel. We'll add one of these. And I'm going to just put it here. Have to, so the second one, they have to touch. So, okay, so then we got to go to trap is number 2. Okay. You try to jump past the circular saws, so the target area is the blue and up. You get practice shot, a couple practice shots, and then we go right to the actual. Oh, right. All right, the real deal now. Nope, I failed. Fail, turn over. Hit hard enough. Add peril. So we're gonna add one of these. The Bee Gees record hits you right between the eyes. Clutching your head, you stagger at the door and run downstairs. So you're now in light again. But we gotta go to that number 5. Oh, sorry. Oh, you sure? Yeah. You can go to number 5. And it's light time now. Getting our butts kicked here. Number 5. You run down the gold-plated stairs. Amazingly, your elderly housekeeper is keeping up with you. You sure that she would have a bad head. You run past the laundry chute and do a double take. This could either be brilliant or very, very, very stupid. I continue down the stairs and we go to number 23. You still got light, so 23. Where's 23? There we go. Halfway down the stairs, you hear something sizzling. You look down and realize it's Mrs. Butterworth. She must have triggered the underfloor thermonuclear heating. Dancing from foot to foot, you need to decide where to go. You need to go fast. So either way, we're going to be in trouble here. We're going to head down the stairs. We got to add peril though. We'll do that. That was a brilliant. Very stupid to put that one like that, but we go to event number 24. Or location 24. Yeah, because I don't want to go back up. We're trying to get out. Downstairs. You're hot-footed down the stairs with your feet literally on fire and race to the safety of the kitchen. The door doesn't budge. She locked you out in the kitchen again. Luckily, you're pretty sure you remember the secret access code. It's always comes in handy when you're at the midnight munchies. Get past the lock. You head to number 15. Alright, we have 30 seconds to shape build this. Alright, so I get these pieces here. And I gotta grab my phone. $30 seconds to build this. Go. No, close. What was the piece? Did I get it? See if that was the final piece. I might have gotten it. No. I think it was this thing. Another triangle. Didn't do it. Oh, you did. I had this. No. Oh. Just flat. Hmm. Yeah. So fail, you add a doom marker to it. Now your iron shutter drops down from the ceiling, blocking the door. With your feet on fire, you dash back up the stairs, come face to face with Mrs. Butterworth. With nowhere else to turn, you jump down and move on to shoot number 14. So basically, we should have done 14. But why not? We weren't that smart to do that, were we? The laundry chute. This one was the one we dropped though. Oh, you got it like that. So that's what you gotta do. Alright. Hopefully get it in there. Go in? Yes. Success, we go to 8. And it's still dark. Or light out. You tumble down the chute and land head first in a pile of expensive but slightly sweaty clothes. As you get to your feet, you can hear Mrs. Butterworth climbing into the chute. She's on her way. I no longer shoot. We'll do that. You scan the room for somewhere to hide. The obvious place is the washing machine. It's obviously massive. Sneaking into across the room, you carefully crawl into the giant washing machine, pull the door until it's almost closed. With a thud, Mrs. Butters lands in the laundry room. So we gotta stay hidden by taking event number 10. Okay, so this empty all the item pieces of the bag, then spin the puck like a coin. So that would be what I gotta do. Okay. Ready? I guess you just spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Barely. So that's what I had to do. I did it. For success, I go to location 19. Are we in the dark? Yes. Location 19, but we're in the dark. Yeah, I studied it. try out the. All of a sudden, the lights flicker off. Again, it looks like the power cuts back. In the darkness, you hear your housekeeper slowly walking away. Still inside the washing machine, you consider your options. Do you take care of yourself, or do you admit defeat and ring the one person in the world who might be able to help you? Jeez. Sounds like she's crazy, so I'm gonna go with 22. So the location 22, and it's dark. It's light out. 19. You lost. I knocked over the barrel. Needle, please. Just for setting the cards down, I bumped the table. So, alas, I put the cards down. I wasn't paying attention. So, I lose. So, got a little further this time, I think. And playing by the rules, I lost. So, I don't wanna. So, that's the one thing about the game. It's like I said, it makes it tough. But the game is fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And I plan doing some more board games soon.